Online, on your mobile apps, on 97.8, and now on DAB. This is Gateway. Drive Time with Roz Connors on Gateway 97.8. Brought to you by Bowers and Pitsea Football Club.
We got to talk about International Women's Day and a special event coming to Basildon this weekend, the 29th of March. It's for the female community cohesion. It's a really diverse event, and we'll talk more about it with one of the partners of the event, Women Together. Sidra Naeem will be joining me shortly on our truly local radio from the heart of Eastgate. It's Gateway Drive Time with Roz, and it can't have passed your notice that this weekend sees International Women's Day. A special event in Basildon is taking place at the Holiday Inn at the Waterfront Walk over at the Festival Leisure Park. Many partners are joining in this event. One of those is Women Together, and the chair of that, Sidra Naeem, joins me now here on Drive Time this afternoon. Sidra, lovely to have you back on air again, talking about this. Why is International Women's Day so important?
Good afternoon, Roz. It's lovely to be on your show as always. International Women's Day is very, very important. It empowers women, but it also celebrates women who have achieved great heights. And this is a local event in Basildon, and we need to celebrate the women who have done really, really well in their local areas. And one of those ladies is actually you, Roz.
Oh!
So you have a BEM, which is a very, very prestigious award.
Thank you.
You have to work very hard to get that award. And you've got a BEM. So you're actually one of those ladies who have actually pioneered Gateway Radio and have reached great heights in Basildon.
Yeah,
and beyond as well.
I can think of a few others. To do. There's Moira Brock, MBE, of course, of Le Dance Fantastique. I know, and Carla Andrews of Motivated Minds. And also Trudy, I think the founder of St Luke's Hospice, is also one of those recognised in our area. And of course, people perhaps we could look up to, and they can be inspirational, or we can all be inspirational, can't we, to those women, and say to them, you know, look what you can achieve here.
Yes, definitely. I'm actually one of those too. I mean, the heights that I've reached as a person from the BAME community, I was the first one to become a King's representative. So that, I think, is definitely, you know, one as well. And I'm a local Essex girl too.
Now, you're going to be at this event wearing your uniform, I do understand. What are you going to be? What are you going to be talking about there? Because I know that you'll be a guest speaker.
Yes, so I am going as a King's representative. I will go in my uniform because of the reason that I explained, that I've reached great heights and achieved, you know, that very prestigious role. And I will be talking about my success story, celebrating my success story through spoken word and poetry. And that's actually a very prestigious talk and very close to my heart, because it's one which I did at Harvard University in America a couple of months ago. And I'm bringing it to England now. So I did it out there, and I'm going to do it here. And it's actually my life journey from me being a child right up to becoming a deputy lieutenant. And it's beautifully written, which I wrote myself. I'm the author of this. And there's poetry in there, and there's, you know, spoken word, and it's really interesting. I'm through an aeroplane journey while I do this talk, and at the end I reach on top of the world, and I'm shining like a diamond in the sky, like a star. On ground level, and then I go up.
Now, I can see speakers from diverse women in the community, skills and employability development, performances, networking, and also international cuisine. There's a special hosting of Nigerian women in Diaspora. Have I got that right? Diaspora Leadership Forum. What is that, Sidra?
Diaspora is Commonwealth, basically, celebration. So, speakers from diverse women in the community, skills and employability development, performances. There will be some from the Asian community as well. I know Essex Indians are involved with this as well. There's going to be some Bollywood dancing. International cuisine, there will be Nigerian cuisine like jollof rice and plantain and things like that, but also Asian cuisine. So it's quite a mix, really, salad as well and things like that. And there's going to, so they look at all of those organisations involved. There's at least, I would say, 8 organisations involved with this.
Wow. Well, hats off to all of you there. There is a phone number to ring, which is 07341975765. I do understand it's a free event at the Holiday in Basildon. What time do you actually start?
It's 6 o'clock onwards until late. It's never more than about 3 hours, to be honest. So it's 6 o'clock. For any Muslims that are planning to come, we will be opening our fast there at about 6:30. So don't worry if you are fasting that day. And I think it's going to be a good night.
Well, we wish you every success at the event, Sidra. Sidra Naeem, you are chair of Women Together. Thank you for taking time out to speak to me and to my listeners this afternoon right here on Gateway Drive Time.
Thank you very much. And Women Together, let's come together and let's end this brilliant thing.
Yeah, exactly. Women Together and International Women's Day. Do support it.